Wonderful animals who adopted babies of different species. Believe it or not, in the animal kingdom, parents adopt babies that aren't their own. It truly showed how kind animals can be. Take a look at these incredible stories of animals who adopted babies of another species as their own. These photos are going to surprise you, to say the least, and it's really incredible how caring they are. Here are the photos to prove it. Lion and antelope calf. In what's called a completely unprecedented event, a wild lioness came across a baby oryx, a type of antelope, and took in the antelope like one of her own. Conservationists suspected that the lioness had recently suffered the traumatic loss of a cub and was therefore eager to fawn over a baby animal. So lovely. The zookeepers and vets wrapped their piglets in tiger skin and placed the babies around the mother tiger, and she became happy to have them. A dog and a kitty. Dogs traditionally dislike cats, but this wasn't the case for these two. They became inseparable and they really love each other. An elephant who adopted a puppy. Nobody knows how this happened or how to explain it, but the elephant shows her maternal instincts by protecting the dog and showing him a lot of maternal affection. A rabbit that adopted piglets. Animals can easily detect when others are in need of help, and they're always willing to assist. These two lucky piglets are happy with their new mother. A tiger and her piglets. A forlorn tigress, heartbroken because her own cubs have died, adopted a litter of piglets when zoo officials in California wrapped them in tiger skins. The dog and the kangaroo. Rex and his owner were out for a walk one day when they noticed a kangaroo on the side of the road who'd been struck and killed by a car. It was a 4-month-old baby kangaroo who had survived in his mother's pouch. In the days before the joey was brought to a wildlife sanctuary, Rex and the roo bonded, cuddling and playing together. The spaniel and the sheep. Jess, the Springer Spaniel, takes her duties on the sheep farm very seriously. Not only does she guard the sheep and carry buckets of water and tools, but she also helps out with nursing any orphan lambs, often carrying bottles of milk for them in her mouth. Chimp adopts tiger cubs. When a tiger cub was separated from its mother, a lovely chimpanzee decided to adopt the cub. A dog and a tiger cub. This tiger pup was adopted by this lovely dog in the northeast of France after being rejected by its biological mother. Tortoise and hippo. A baby hippopotamus that survives tsunami waves on the Kenyan coast has formed a strong bond with a giant male century-old tortoise in an animal facility in the port of Mombasa. Owen and Mzee continue to spend their days together in the pond, feeding and patrolling. Owen nudges Mzee to come for walks, and Mzee sometimes even follows Owen. Dog and kittens. This dog decided to adopt this kitty, becoming part of the family. They all protect and love him. Dog adopts baby ducklings. It turns out it wasn't part of the original plan when Frances Marsh, age 25, and her family bought two 2-day-old ducklings at a local garden center near their home in Atlantic Beach, North Carolina. Yogi, the family's 5-year-old corgi, was in the car that day and was instantly fascinated by the family's purchase. Ever since, the ducklings, Biggie and Pac, have chosen to follow Yogi as if he were their mother. Baby hippo and dog. Having a tough start as a pup herself, Leisha, the South African Labrador, was rescued and nurtured back to health by her loving parents, Nadine and Rob. Today, Leisha helps raise abandoned and orphaned animals. This baby hippo was particularly likable to Leisha. She teaches orphans how to be real-life wild animals. Calf and lamb. Buddy the calf and Larry the lamb, who are both 6 months old, have become inseparable farmyard friends since they were both orphaned on the same day. Pig and monkey. This pig was found wandering around the house, and she was adopted and became friends with the monkey. Dog and piglets. This is the story of a bulldog named Baby who adopted 6 orphaned piglets in Germany. Golden retriever friend with baby bunnies. This special friendship between a golden retriever and 2 baby bunnies is truly adorable and admirable. Friendship comes at all ages, in all shapes, and certainly in all sizes. This dog decided to adopt a baby macaque, and now they're inseparable.